As of this recording, I'm still quite busy on my Blake 7 Plague ship. I'm just about to attach the external tanks. That will give you an idea of where we are timescale wise. But just like my friend Mark, who's also busy doing a studio recreation of a Blake 7 pursuit ship, his mind is now moved on to the next studio scale model to build, and he's making a guest craft from Space 1999 and has two projects on the go, and I'm following his lead again, and this is going to be my next one. There's old Matt. You can see this is a signed photo I got from Matt a couple of years ago, and here he is with a ship he made for the Doctor Who story Warriors of the Deep, and this is Sentinel 6, a robot spacecraft in orbit around the Earth. And I've always liked the design, and and always thought it'd be nice to have a go. And it's quite clearly a lot of EMA parts, like the dome and the tube, and these are very obviously X-wing parts. When I got this photo a couple of years ago, Matt was saying, yeah, he agreed, EMA and X-wing. So I thought I'd have a go, right? So off we go, onto eBay, looking for a suitable donor kit of the X-wing, and that isn't as simple as it sounds, because over the years there have been a number of different X-wing kits in different scales, and this being mid-80s, there was only one, and it was what was originally packaged as Luke's X-wing, which is the larger, I think it's 1/43rd scale X-wing, and that was very relevant because you have to get the right size X-wing, otherwise it will throw off all the scale things that you need from EMA. So that was important, and it was a head scratcher, and I owe an awful lot of people on Facebook and other modelling forums to help me track down the correct one. This is the correct one. Excuse me. This is the correct one. If I open the box, you can see it's the much larger version, right? Later versions became snap fit and smaller scale. This is exactly the one I wanted, and I've been watching it on eBay, this one. Couldn't really justify the expense of buying another kit and starting another model before I finished the last one. And the Plague ship has been a costly affair, but the seller dropped the price by a £5, and that day I was selling some things on eBay, and they were going quite well, so they more than paid for this model. So off and running, thinks I. But, and this might be a problem, EMA tubes. Mark says these are EMA lampshades, all well and good. X-wing wings, right? That's an X-wing bit there, right? That's the front of, that's one of them, right? And I can also spot that that thing there is one half of one of them, right? So it's like, oh, this is going to be fine. It's going to be nice and simple, nice and simple. Then I studied the photo closer. What the heck is this? It's like buttress thing. Not quite sure what that is. Mark was looking at it last night, and he seems to think it might be a Gundam kit or Macross kit, because in the mid-80s they were coming out, and they were prolific, the release of those models. So it could be. I'm just about to start asking questions round on various modelling forums and Facebook pages what this might be. Viewer, if you spot this, can you leave a comment in the comment section? Because I would like to know. I'd like to get this as accurate as possible. Ditto, this, something's going on there. I'm not quite sure. I haven't taken anything out of the packet yet, but there seems to be a box thing that sits on top of the X-wing thing. I can just about see what that is. That little slotty thing is one of them, right? So that's fine. I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. I haven't got that box thing, and I haven't got that thing. So yeah, if you could, if you have any ideas, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you.